What is up YouTube, and welcome to this MCU video, the latest in our weekly series theorizing the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This week we will be taking a look at Thor, Love and Thunder and an extra character who could actually be in the movie based on my own speculation. All of these videos are speculation based on, well, the comics and some ideas from the movies and trailers. We will be discussing Beta Ray Bill and how this character will be added to the MCU. Beta Ray Bill is a notable member of the Thor comics and a fan favourite. Now, Bill first appeared in Mighty Thor 337 and is a Corbinite. He was the champion of his people who were left on a sentient ship to escape and find a planet for refuge. Does that remind you of the end of Ragnarok? Now, he ended up fighting Thor thinking he was a threat due to Asgardian magic being similar to a threat they faced before. After this, he managed to take Mjolnir as he was deemed worthy. After a duel to decide who gets the hammer, Odin was like, yeah, just like fight to the death or something. Similar to the end of the Northman there. Beta Ray Bill technically won and was given Stormbreaker by Odin. Yeah, that's Stormbreaker. Bill has not been seen properly in the MCU, but the Love and Thunder trailer possibly gives a clue as to when and where we will see him as Thor as we return to Sakaar. But why? It seemed he and Hulk's business was concluded there after they escaped and, well, it was liberated, but he will need to recruit some allies to take on his brand new threat, Gorr the God Butcher. As we saw in Ragnarok, the Grandmaster has a champion, which was Hulk, and there are ones predating the Hulk. We saw this on a huge statue, a big building that had all of the faces of them, like Bybeast and such. The most obvious there was Beta Ray Bill, but we also had Ares. Ares is obviously naturally a Greek god in the Greek pantheon, and, well, we will see this Greek pantheon in Thor, Love and Thunder, as in the trailer, with a little flick, we saw Ares' father, Zeus. Ares is the god of war, and I wonder if each one of these champions are being recruited. Possibly Ares is the first, hence the trip to Mount Olympus/Olympia, and after Gorr kills Zeus, because we saw the lightning bolt in the hands of King Valkyrie there, so I don't think he'd give up that lightly. We have Korg and Thor return to this trash planet, and I'd imagine that Beta Ray Bill is there, inspired by Thor, due to him liberating this planet from the Grandmaster, and possibly started to dress like Thor and agree to join him in battle against Gorr the God Butcher. There remains in question, will Odin's son get the mighty hammer back off Jane and give Stormbreaker to Bill, just like the comics? Time will only have to tell with that, but I'm very excited to see this character come back, considering he was set up in Thor Ragnarok, that was directed by Taika Waititi, and Taika Waititi is directing Thor, Love and Thunder. Well, it's pretty plausible. We don't like to get too crazy with our theories here lately in this series, but it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun if the dude actually turns up and we go our way to getting the Thor core for Secret Wars. But I get ahead of myself. That is it for this video. I'll be back this week with a video on Men. I think it should be dropping either Friday or Saturday. But that is it for this video. Please drop a like if you enjoyed it. Do subscribe with notifications on, and I'll see you soon, and goodbye.